Yo guys, what's up? It's Mason and today I am bringing you my GCSE results for 2017 from Results Day. It's Results Day today. I've literally just got back from Results Day, got my GCSE results. I'm going to share them with you. So without further ado, I'm just going to tell you how the grading system works and then we'll get onto it. So the grading system is numeric this year for English and Maths. So a 4 is a pass, so anything above a 4 is good, and everything else is graded the odd way, A, B, C, D, you know how all that works. So here we go. English language, I got a grade 5, which is a good pass. English literature, I got a grade 4, which is a pass. Maths, I got a 4, which is a pass. Science core, I got a C. Additional science, I got a C. History, I got a G. I wanted a U because I hate history, but I got a G. I'm happy with the G. I didn't do anything in the exam, so. Religious studies, I got an E. Construction technology, I got a merit, which is, I'm glad about that. So altogether I got 6 GCSEs out of a possible, well, actually there's some qualifications not listed on there because I actually got kicked off the course, but I got 6 GCSEs, which is better than a few other people. So does that mean I'm better than them? No, hell no. This is what we're going to talk about now. Obviously, our results day was very strange, first of all. Lighting's gone off, great. Our results day was very different from a lot of people's results days because they had, normally you get a letter and take it home, you can open it whenever the hell you want and choose not to open it at all if you don't want to, but we just got given ours like this, like the piece of paper, and then we had to go and sort out what we were going to do with these results. So we'd sort out if we're going to sixth form, college, whatever, if we could do the subjects we wanted to, which is really wrong because first of all, the first major problem that we have is they make you choose the subjects you want to do for A-levels, if you want to take A-levels of course, before GCSE results day comes. So it's like, it's kind of teasing you because it's like, oh, what do you want to do? You can't do that now because you won't get an A or whatever, which is horrible. It shouldn't be like that. You should not have to pick anything until results day, or at least bring results day further forward so it's easier to make the decision. But that's horrible. The education system needs to fix that. If you want to hear more rants about the education system, by the way, link in the description to my education system video. I'm sure most of you have seen it anyway. But if you didn't do well today, if you didn't get what you needed today, please don't worry. You've got tons of other options. I'm not going to go through them all because you've heard this message all before. You know what you can do. Apprenticeships, traineeships. If you couldn't get into college, sixth form, try other colleges because sometimes the grades can vary. And also, if you do just like one grade off or whatever, sometimes they will let you in anyway. In fact, that's what happened with me today. I was 1 grade off, so that's 6 marks off my maths grade to get 5. They still let me on the course, which is, you know, fair, very fair. They shouldn't not let you on the course because you're 6 marks off. That's horrible. But so then people say, well, what are the significance of GCSE results? There was a video that I watched because I was watching a few videos yesterday that teachers had put on about results day and how to look at it and how to react to it, and I'll link one down there. Mr. Brophy's got quite a few subscribers, and he made a very important message. He said GCSEs do not determine how smart a person is, and that's completely true. And he said, because I always thought, well, if they don't determine how smart that a person is, which I didn't ever think that at all, because they don't, then what do they actually do? What is the actual point of GCSEs? And he kind of laid it out quite, he explained it really well. He said GCSEs are simply a starting point to which you can build upon and build upon and build upon and whatever. So I think that's the closest answer we're going to get to why do we do GCSEs and why are they important, whatever. Not to say they're not important, I'm just saying that people worry about them way too much. And if you're worried today, or if you've already opened the results or whatever, or if you're worried if you're in a below year or whatever and you're worried about this day that's eventually going to come, please don't, because I was nervous this morning, and you know me, I have very strong views. I don't care what these results mean because they don't mean anything. They don't reflect me at all. But they do show, obviously, your commitment in the exams, and I chose not to put commitment into history, for example. I didn't do anything in the history exam, so I got a G, which is fair enough. I didn't expect to get anything higher than that. But if people say that your GCSE results are the absolutely most important thing in life, they are wrong. If anybody judges you for your GCSE results, they're not your friends. They can go, get them out of your life. And if you're worried about employment and things like that, don't worry about that. There's people that have been in prison that can get jobs, so you don't need to worry about how these are going to get into jobs. If you didn't get the results to go into college or whatever, then I told you there is lots of other options. Apprenticeships, traineeships. You can even ask if you can retake if you really need to. If you need like the GCSE to get A levels, to get university to get a job, then you can retake if you need to. So there's always options. So I don't want to babble on too much, but I suppose today is going to be a day where lots of people are going to be sad. 2017 was by far the worst year in education so far. Today, I think it was on the news earlier. It's like it hasn't been this bad since 1988 or whatever. Simply because we haven't been given the right methods of teaching. There hasn't been enough time because of all this numeric grading system and everything that's all changed. We haven't had the proper teaching, the proper time to get these grades and be taught how to do these subjects. So those of you who are sitting there with A's today, wow, I don't know how you did that, but well done. And those of you who are sitting there with A's and either bragging about it or are very sad about it because you didn't get A stars, I don't like you, and I don't like anybody that's like that. If you're bragging because you got good grades, honestly, somebody can get terrible grades, drop out of college, and still be a better person, and, well, definitely a better person, but can do a lot more things with their life in terms of jobs than a person that gets straight A's. So, that doesn't reflect anything about the future whatsoever. You could still... Richard Branson, for example, I talked about this in the other video as well. He got terrible grades. He was dyslexic. He didn't get any help at all with that. And he's the owner of a multi-billion-pound company. He owns islands across the globe. Not saying that's how everybody's going to turn out. Obviously, it's not. But my point is that success can be achieved without these things. They mean nothing. Okay, so don't let them bother you at all. Anyway guys, thank you. How did your results day go? Please leave a comment down below. I got the results I wanted, but I got the results to go into college, so sixth form, so I'm happy. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.